This, in my opinion, is one of the best Dead by Daylight streamers on the planet, in my opinion.
Hello!
Out in the wild. And I'm going to be honest, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This? The green stuff?
What is that?
That is grass, bro.
Never heard of it.
Oh, typical Dead by Daylight streamer. And today we are going on an adventure to find Sprix's first car to learn to drive and hopefully pass his testing. And I can't wait to see where that takes us. So let's go on that adventure before we arrive here.
Turns out I'm running out of sugar this morning. Good morning. As you can see, this was my bed last night, and now it's got my jacket on it. That's because it's a very early, well, it's not very early, but it's an early morning, and Courtney and Oliver aren't very well. So I decided to sleep on the sofa last night and at least give them a little bit of a lay-in, because it's just the best way to get better in it, rest. And I need my cup of tea, and then we'll explain what we're doing today, because I haven't vlogged in a very long time. But I got loads of ideas and I got loads of stuff I want to do. So welcome to the vlog. I'm going to drink my tea and we're going to get on with some crazy stuff today.
Bit too close to Leon's face, but welcome to the car cam.
And, I don't know.
What?
It's a bit too close to my face. I'll break camera.
It's already got a crack in it. You can see it from your face.
That won't me.
It definitely were you.
No, it won't me.
So we are heading to pick my boy Ryan up this morning because Ryan's looking at his very first car, and we're heading all the way to Leeds to look at a Citroen C1. But it's really good. It's about £1,000, but it's clean. It's pretty clean. But I'm going to go make sure that it's as clean as it says it is, and hopefully my boy's buying his first car. But we shall find out. And then hopefully later today we're buying a car.
Yes.
Hopefully. We'll figure it out as the day goes on. So this video might take more than a couple of days to film, but it also might be all done in one. So we'll find out. Alright, Ryan has been picked up. Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to my vlog for once.
True.
It's been a very long time. It's been about 9-10 months.
It's intense.
So I'm going to put Ryan in control of my giant stick. Here we are. Mechanically decent. For a Citroen anyway. Wow, so Ryan's bought his first car. Mechanically it's sound. There's no rust. A little bit of rust on exhaust, but obviously you can expect that for, I think it's a 2013 car, something like that. So Yeah, it's really good, actually. Small little dent on the other side, but the rest of it's really good. And to be fair, I think it's had a new clutch. From what my knowledge tells me of cars, which I do have quite a bit of knowledge, but the clutch, the biting point's really low, it's moving gears, it's pretty decent. You can see why it's selling it for $1,000, because it's not a bad car really, to be fair. So we're going to get that sorted out, and then because Brian ain't got a license and he's learning to driving it, I'm going to be driving it back. So I'm going from my 219 horsepower electric car to a
Less than 1,000 cc.
less than 1,000 cc Citroen C1. Lovely. My boy's bought his first car, and now I'm having to drive it home because he ain't got a license. Yeah. Oh, this is actually great, bro. I can't believe how good this car is. Right. I actually thought we'd get here and it'd be like an absolute rust bucket, rust everywhere. And it's great. For its age and the amount of miles it's done, it's great. What a find. And you just found this looking on Facebook yesterday.
Yeah, literally, very quick.
Yeah, this is great. And then my boy's going to pass his test and then we're going to buy a van. And go road tripping across Europe. I don't think Ryan's excited about that one.
I'm excited. I'm just sorting this out.
Yeah, he's doing the yearly car insurance crap that you've got to do. Everyone that owns a car knows the yearly tax, the yearly insurance, and tax is actually all right. The system on the Gov website is actually okay for tax now. Insurance is still probably the worst thing. All right, we're making our way home with Ryan's little Citroen, and it actually made it to 70 mile an hour on the motorway, which is great. I can't believe how well I've been. English is difficult. Can't believe how much of a bargain this were. Brilliant.
It looked pretty good, actually. Fueled it up for the first time because it came with nothing in it, but yeah.
It's great. Fueled up, going home, and now Ryan can learn to drive and have the freedom of driving, which is great. Like anyone that's driving, I'll tell you, it is the best thing. So this is great. And then we've got another car to look at, and we'll see how that one goes, and hopefully that's a good buy as well. Well, Ryan has shown his car to his mum. What did you think?
Oh, pretty cool, actually.
That's alright then. The mum is the final pit, like either nailing the coffin or the final kind of like say so of it.
Yeah.
If anyone with a first car will know, your mum always has the final say. I mean, shouldn't it be your girlfriend? But if you haven't got a girlfriend, then I guess it's your mum. Or if you've got both, and one likes it and one don't like it. It's weird, aren't you? It's just a fight either way. Alright, I'm going to take Leon back for his car now. I'm back in my car, and me and Ryan are going to get some food, because I'm starving. I haven't had anything today. So we'll go get that done. The dust has settled. Sprix has had his car for just a little bit now, and he's going to give us a little tour of his car. It's a little review of his Citroen C1, and we're going to take it for a little drive now and go on a little driving lesson. And find somewhere nice to, hopefully I'm thinking ice cream, you know.
Yeah, it's good weather for it.
Yeah, it is beautiful weather. So a nice little ice cream and a little drive at the same time.
Yeah.
So let me put the cameras away and let's get rolling.
Well, we have my beautiful starter car as a Citroen C1. Honestly, so far with driving it, I'm pretty happy with it. It has a few imperfections, like a little denier, which I want to clarify, I did not do. But we got it for a pretty good price. It works pretty well, and it's a really good car to start learning in. For the first few lessons, we discovered that the car is, well, I discovered that the car is a pretty nice drive. It works perfectly fine, which is obviously really good, and it's up to a good standard. We discovered that the clutch feels like it has basically been changed recently. I don't know much about cars, but I think that's pretty good. Everything works, it feels pretty comfortable, and I'm going to make it my own car eventually and, you know, have nice things in it whenever we get to actually pass the test, which is the goal. Overall, I think it's a pretty good car to actually learn in and to be able to figure out what you're meant to be doing, and I can't wait to pass my test in this bad boy. So that's Ryan's first car. I can't wait to teach him to drive in it, and I can't wait for him to pass his test, and we can go on some amazing road trips, and I don't have to drive all the way for once, which will be quite nice. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, then make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Check out Ryan's channel in the description. He's got two, his gaming channel and his Life of Sprix channel. Make sure you check them both out, and we'll see you all in another video. Peace out.